Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. Today it's a day filled with feelings. But honestly, I just finished filming the video for my main channel, for the plenty content, and I did lots of things out there. So I'm kind of sweaty, little bit tired, but nonetheless, not even forgot the saying in English. Anyway, I'm actually excited to go ahead, take a little break and work on my vlog channel, because that means I'll go ahead and do some of my hobbies. Do you hear that, Baloo? Of course Baloo is with us in his favorite spot, next to the mama's butt. Yeah. Anyway, I was saying, actually yesterday late at night, around 11 p.m. of my time, I was ready to go to bed. I was honestly already in bed scrolling. I went to my YouTube For You page, like the subscriptions, and was scrolling to see what kind of videos I can put in my watch later playlist. And I was shocked to my core when I saw the post of my favorite ever plenty creator Fern making a post about my new channel, about this channel. This just meant the world for me, and it was so unexpected. Just go through subscription and I noticed the first video ever I made on this channel, which was Summerween, and I noticed a logo of that video, but it was under Cozy Plant Ladies channels name, and I was like, the heck? The heck is going on? So I started reading, and the moment I read the first sentence, I started squeaking like a little pig. I'm not gonna lie, it was very dramatic. I was going out of my mind. I was freaking out. This was so sweet. It took me around 10 minutes to read the whole post, because after every other word I would put my eyes out, I would roll them so much and be like, oh my gosh, I cannot believe she did this, because it was so sweet. Fern is actually my favorite creator ever. I am a big fan of all of her work on her main plenty channel, on her Cozy Plant Lady channel. So this shout out, even saying that this channel is her new favorite channel, this just blew my boots off. I mean, I was on bed without boots, but if there were boots, they would be flying off. This was so sweet. So I just wanna pop in here and say how grateful I am for the support. And yeah, just Fern, if you're watching, it's so weird that you're watching. First of all, I'm squishing this so hard. Yeah, thank you so much. It meant the world for me. All of those sweet words in your post and all of the new people who came from that post, I just I'm like, oh my gosh, you guys, the heck is going on? This is so weird. Anyway, just okay, this is getting weird. I'm so sorry. Just wanted to shout out Fern, give a huge thank you. I would hug you if I could. I would hug you so tight. Okay, let's not go there. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. I appreciate every single one of you who came from that channel, and hopefully you will stay a while, hang out with us and Baloo. Oh gosh, you gotta see him. See him. Look, isn't that a cute potato? His nicknames are Chicharone and Cucaracha, for obvious reasons. Yes. Anyway, back to business. This is a weird beginning, but anyway, yeah, just okay, maybe that's too much. How do you look? Good. Okay. Anyway, I'm not sure where to move on from here, but I have some updates and have some business. So since brain is like okay, back to the plane now. Crafty business. I keep on mentioning on my videos me working on granny squares, and the ones that I started with, the ones that I made from the yarn scraps that my mom gave me, I feel like I will use those for one of my other projects, because they're a little bit different size and thickness from the ones that I'm making right now. They're a little bit more thinner, and all of them have the same thickness, size and everything. So I thought, you know what, we'll scrap those and leave for another project. Maybe I'll make a pencil case for my travels or something like that. And the ones that I'm making from the new yarn I bought in my previous vlog, these ones will go into my vest. I think What is going on? I feel like we're going with the vest this time, and later on we'll see if I feel like so. We'll go ahead and make a sweater. I read on the label. Wait. Hold on tight, guys. Hold on. Label. Oh, okay. Okay, so in my previous video I did buy 4 of these gorgeous, might I add, colors of yarns, and the thickness is so perfect. If you're curious what kind of yarn that is, here's little information for you. And I noticed that there was this little square saying, there was this little square saying that if you want to make a sweater you need 400 grams of thread. Each one of these are actually 50 grams. Boom, right? So that means I need 8 of those, and I have only 4, right? So I thought, you know what, let's start with a vest. Maybe for a vest 4-ish will be enough. Also later on, since those squares are kind of tiny, I thought I'll buy additional black one and make on each like a framing, so it'll be easier for me to sew them together and not make those you know, stitches visible. Make sense? Makes sense. Like all of them will be in background, and I feel like I'll crochet additional several rows for my neck area, for my like this area, I'm not sure how do you call that, around your armpit / arm, so everything will be, you know, cohesive and in harmony. Am I overthinking this project? Maybe. Anyway, let me show you the newest square. So you already saw the pumpkin, you already saw the skull, and you already saw the eye. I feel like later on maybe I'll come back and add some red veins on the layer of the white. I feel like that will add some spookiness to it. And then yesterday I was working on more, obviously, because nobody can stop me. And I made this ghost one. So cute. Also, oh my gosh, okay, we'll get to this one. Also made an alien one. So cute, right? Oh my gosh, I love this one so much. This one is my husband's favorite, and I can see why. Love it. And this one, this came to me in my brain late afternoon. Actually, it was already night. I could not go to sleep. It was actually the same evening, which was yesterday, as I saw Fern's post about my channel, and I was so excited. This made me so happy and squigglish and just, you know, all around the place. I could not go sleep, so I was just laying in that bed thinking about this channel and what else I could make, what kind of content I could film. And I was like thinking about this vest and what kind of more designs I could come up with that screams, you know, Halloween and spookiness. And I thought, wait, often, as you can see in this video as well, whenever I'm filming videos, I struggle to put my mic somewhere. For example, this one is just putting my shirt downwards. It's not very comfy because the mic weights a little bit, right? So I thought, wouldn't that be perfect if I make one of the granny squares with little like hole where I can put, like attach the microphone and have it on the side so it stays in here and I don't need to worry about it because I'm such a big influencer and it will be so useful. Right? Right? So I was already laying in bed, you know, it was like midnight already. My husband also could not sleep, so he was scrolling the phone, and I remember saying him, please send me a message right now so I'll remember tomorrow, write Mike Granny Square. And he was like, are you sleep talking right now? What is going on? I was like, don't ask questions, just send me a message right now, Mike Granny Square. So he did, and lo and behold, I thought little lollipop design will work perfectly, and I did add this little slit over here that I will be able, little showtime, bam, we have this genius. It looks like this microphone right now is a lollipop. Oh my gosh, I'm such a genius. And look at this, it's just holding in there, everything is perfect. I just blew my mind away. I'm not sure about yours, let me know in the comments, but if that is not genius, I don't know what is. Okay, this is the update on my granny square project. Once again, we're working on a vest and we already have 6 squares. So moving on from there, in this vlog, I will take you along. Obviously, I also filmed me making these, so I'm not sure if I already uploaded it or I will upload right now. But also, since Fern was so sweet and gave me a shout out, I felt like this would be appropriate to make something of her vibes on this channel as well. Just like, once again, a little shout out to my lovely friend. And I thought, you know what, she has so much content on her vlog channel about nail art. She loves nail polishes, especially mooncat polishes. I don't have mooncat polishes, let's be real. I have lots of old polishes in my closet near to my iron and brain fan, I wanted to say. Hair fan, so I'm not using it as often as I used to. Like a year or so ago, I got a little bit lazy, but I prepared my nails and I thought, what if we will make this little segment, for the ferns, like little festival of fern, if you will, on this channel, and just try to make a little art on my nails in her regards. Maybe that is stupid and I'm just being silly right now, but this is what I came up with and hopefully it will end up nice. I thought, let's make it plenty because both of us started as plenty. I mean, she started even before the plenty content. I was there already then, so crazy follower over here. But yeah, so I thought maybe make some kind of plenty design, and I thought since my newest purchase was a green Maranta Leuconera, I thought, why not to go ahead and make that design on my nails? So I guess right now we'll insert that clips because I'll do it right now and we'll see how that will go. And then we'll move on to the granny squares and the rest of the vlog. I haven't said what we'll do in this vlog, so it's gonna be a surprise. But also I always make little sneak peeks in the beginning of the video, so I guess you already have a little idea what is going on. This intro is getting very long, so stop mumbling and leave you alone. Let's go and paint some nails. Give a shout out to my sweet friend and move on with the day. I'm so excited. I'm nervous because I'm used to paint with my right arm. The left one, on the other hand, it's gonna be interesting. Let's do it, I guess. Yeah, we're doing it. Okay, we're doing it. I'm so awkward today. Oh my gosh. Let's just shut this down.
you that instead of not be just such a simple
The next morning.
Hello everyone, it's another rainy day here. For the ambience for you in the background, it's actually intense rain raining right now, so hopefully it's not too bad on the audio. But I just want to jump in over here and give you a little update on my granny squares. And then I had kind of, in my opinion, interesting plan to add into this video, so hopefully you'll enjoy that plan as well. But before that, a little quick update on my granny squares. So I won't be talking too much. You saw the process of most of these. Just quickly showing the ones that I just made recently. This one is one of, oh my gosh, this one was one of the toughest I have ever made granny squares. The bat itself was, oh my gosh, it's been something, but also to work around all of those tiny details, it was something. But I feel like it's turned out pretty cute. It looks cute. You wanna come? Come. Well, of course, gotta join the chat. So this one definitely was one of the toughest ever yet. I don't know which one to use, probably yet. Nobody knows what will come up with. Okay, you're pushing me. Okay. So this one, not easy, but I feel like kind of cute. I also made a little frog. Bam. Little moon. Bam. I feel like this one is so much better than the one that I made with my scrapped yarn. With my tripod keeps on playing with me. So this is the current one. This one was the last one. Kind of similar, but still I feel like there is improvement done for sure with this one. So very excited about that one. And also a couple ones, I'm not sure if I showed the ghost, and another duplicate. This is the first duplicate, but this one is in another color. I have another skull in color purple, and I feel like they look so cool. Oh my gosh, you know what? We're gonna hold this because it's working on my nerves. I'm gonna hold you manually. Anyway, so these are all of the updates on my granny squares. I have around 11 or 12, I forgot the number, but a pretty decent bunch if I say so myself, and I don't want to stop. This is so much fun to work on all of those different designs, and it's very interesting. Definitely one of those projects that keeps me wanting to come back and do more and more and have better skills. And since it's another rainy day, actually all I've been doing today was reading, working on this, and I thought, you know what, it's not the, I'm actually a bit sick, sorry about that. But I thought the weather isn't perfect. Let me show you, wait. Can you see that? Yup. So since the weather isn't too great to go anywhere, I actually been going through my laptop and I saw my lost footage. I found it in one of the blanks/envelopes. Doesn't matter. What matters is that I found some awesome footage from adventures when I still had Yakari. This is the picture of Yakari. This is my German Shepherd that we rescued, and he wasn't long with us, a little bit over a year, but he always will have a special place in my heart. And it's been difficult to go ahead and edit the footage that I had with him because it was very painful and sudden when we lost him. So it took me almost 2 years, and I feel like I am ready. So right now what I'm gonna do, I'll insert the footage of us going on a little adventure. This was one of our last adventures ever, and we went through some abandoned places. I actually think I won't compile everything into one video, so I'll have some footage for today's video and leave it for the future ones if you will enjoy it. And if you would like me to add more in the upcoming ones, let me know. I still have some whoa, spooky ambience for sure. Okay, so right now I'll insert the footage of that, of our adventures. It was 2 summers ago, but it was not summers, 2 autumns ago, 1.5. It's confusing, I'm sorry. But it was a good time, and I hope you will enjoy our little adventure then. So let's move to that footage. let's not talk about it. It's actually a bit later in the day, and I thought, you know what, probably this is where I will finish today's video. I had so much fun compiling all of those little different sneak peeks from my life, and let me know how do you feel about them as well. I would appreciate your comments letting me know which parts are more interesting for you to watch, so I will know what exactly to add in the upcoming content. Thank you so much for hanging around with me and watching till the very end. This means the world to me. If you did watch till the very end, leave ghost emojis for the spooky ambience. Anywho, I hope you enjoyed. I had a good... What the heck is going on? I need to hold this. No, I don't. It's been a day, guys. It's been a day. Anywho, let me know if you enjoyed this video. Let's chat in the comments. Like it. Please subscribe for the upcoming content. And hopefully I'll see you in my next one. Bye. What is going on? One of those days. It's just one of those days.